Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we are having a look at Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now, this game is free if you're an Amazon Prime member, so go and grab it from Prime Gaming. If you're not an Amazon Prime member, you can find it from a key reseller site for roughly around the £1 mark. So if this is something you wanted to play, but you were on the fence about it, it's literally free or next to free now. So let's just have a look at the settings. So visuals, I've left everything there as it is. So when we go into video, we're playing it windowed full screen. You can't put an unlimited frame rate there. So I've just put it on the highest possible 144. We're not going to achieve that, but let's set the target high and see how much of it we can achieve. VSync is off to see if we can go above that 60. It will show us the frames. Dynamic resolution scaling definitely off, and graphics quality, it's set the preset to high. So let's just have a look at what other presets there are. Okay, so there's high, epic, medium, and I'm guessing low. Okay, medium seems to be the lowest you can go. Okay, that's very weird. Why is there no low? Okay, let's just have a look. Is there a low here? No. Okay, so I guess medium's low, high is medium, and epic is high. However, EA have done this. So we'll go with high, what it set it as, and we'll go in game and see what kind of frame rate we get. Right, so let's have a look at the intro. I can see we're going below 30 there as well. So high is definitely not the way to play. There's not really much taking place here. You know, this is just the intro part. Now, I did play this game on release. I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I didn't like this game, and it wasn't really the combat or anything else like that. It literally was the map. I really disliked the map. I just found it very, very confusing. It might just be because I am an old school gamer at heart. So, okay, so I do remember though the beginning part. I really enjoyed it, and that's the case with a lot of the Star Wars games. I mean, look at that. You've got TIE fighters flying above your head while you're walking around in a ship-breaking yard. So even like Star Wars, was it The Force Awakens? Like, wow, the beginning part was excellent, where you're Darth Vader literally sabering your way through a Wookiee village. It was absolutely superb. And I have to say the intros are really good. And when I got to in game, I mean, you know, I would have played it had I had not much else to play, but I had a lot to play. So, you know, I just thought I can spend my time playing something I would enjoy more. Okay, which way is it, up here, or do I just jump down? Or okay, through the little gate here. Okay. I'm really sorry, you're not going to get to see much of in-game. It's only the intro that I'm going to have to kind of get this one through.
I'm good. Ladder's out, though.
Oh, okay, yep.
You're gonna have to find
Whee!
No problem. I'll improvise.
That actually looks quite fun. Oh, I thought I was going to smash that droid. Wow, that really took a dip there, didn't it?
And trash, just not approved trash.
You're going to grab onto the rope, and we're going to jump to one deck. Let's see. Let me know in the comments if you think, you know, this game, it's worth persevering with this and going through, you know. I've had ample opportunities to try it. It's been on Game Pass for a while, but yeah, I really hate the EA desktop app. As much as I don't like Origin, I prefer it to the EA desktop app. I'm waiting for Mass Effect to Mass Effect Legendary Edition or Mass Effect Trilogy Legendary Edition to come free on EA, which should be later on today. And I'll hopefully grab that and do a performance check if I get a video. I'm going to be doing some of the retro stuff as well. I've been playing like Castlevania randomizers, and I really want to do a video on that. And I've been like messing about with my 3DS as well to get PS1 games working on there. So that's been a lot of fun. Got it. The Uncharted jump, isn't it? Tomb Raider and Uncharted, that reminds me of.
Good to see you.
Okay.
Don't get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
I've never been a fan of balancing stuff in games, but this is fine. There's no There's no, you know, like slow balance things required there. And I didn't actually know Respawn done this game.
Sounds like
I respect Respawn a lot. Big fan of
Just
Titanfall.
passing through, guys.
The only thing I don't
Need to
like
come out
is
and say
they
hi
don't
this
support
time.
it. Whether that's like a EA thing, I don't know. But EA generally don't have a good reputation, and I'm not really their biggest fan either. They literally remind me of the empire of gaming, you know.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
Definitely feels very, very Uncharted. Okay, so I'm guessing down is the way.
How'd you get
This is
here?
the way.
How'd you get here?
This is the way. I know the Book of Boba Fett has started. Has anyone started watching that yet? I haven't. My wife and kids have been watching it, and the kids like it more than my wife likes it. My wife, I guess, compares it to Mandalorian and says it's not as good. But I'm waiting for a few episodes to. Oh, okay, right. Let's do the next one anyway. So we're gonna move the preset down to medium now and have a look at that. Right, we're on medium preset now, and literally medium is the lowest you can go. You cannot put anything on low. So even after I chose the preset as medium, I tried moving some of the individual options like shadows, etc., down to you know, see if there was a low option there, but there wasn't. There's literally medium is your lowest option. Now, whether you can go into the game any file and customize other things, but definitely within the game's own menu, options are limited. So I think if you were to play it without running any kind of tweaks or mods, Nexus mods may have some mods, but as usual I'm doing like vanilla stuff on here. It's only like very rarely that I'll try tweaks. I did with my Final Fantasy 7, and that's because, you know, I intend to play that game. I keep getting sidetracked with my older games, specifically like just discovering like all the Castlevania hacks and randomizers. I'm really enjoying them. Oh sorry, as I was saying previously about the Book of Boba Fett, like I'm going to wait for the whole kind of the series 1 to finish. So after which I will kind of binge watch it all in a day. I find it difficult to, you know,
Gonna have to find
watch
another way.
watch like one episode and
There, pal.
then wait a week for another one. I kind of prefer the way Netflix dropped this series, where, you know, whenever I do decide to watch it, I can just watch the whole thing. I don't watch too much stuff, but I have to make time for the Star Wars stuff.
Trash. She's not
I'm really not liking the frame rate, even in this beginning part, you know, before the action. Whether it gets better or worse later on down in the game, I'm really sorry I can't display that for you. I don't have a save file for it, and then I just don't have, or not that I may not have the time, I just don't want to invest the time in playing this game right now. But it was, you know, it was free with Prime Gaming, so a lot of people will have access to this game that previously didn't. And even if you haven't got Prime Gaming, like I said, just look online for a key reseller website, and you should be able to pick this up very, very cheaply. I mean, if you wait a bit, I've seen the Prime game, I've seen it as low as like 30 pence. Like, so we're talking like Control or Need for Speed that was there last month. You know, I've seen it like 30p, 50p, which is just, you know, you can't really say no for that price. I really like the Need for Speed game. That's one of my favourite races to come out
Don't get
of
yourself
recent.
killed.
That's the idea.
Oh, okay, we go. Okay, I wonder what the Steam Deck performance was on this. I can't remember. I did watch a lot of videos, but I guess the hype's kind of died down for me. a little bit with the Steam Deck. You know, I am looking forward to getting it. Of course, I am. But I'm not as hyped about it as I was. I'm quite hyped about the analog pocket, but I'm seeing there's a lot of issues with the D-pad, and they're not really getting reported. But you know, D-pad is very, very important on a retro console. You know, especially when you're trying to move down and it moves down diagonal. That stuff will get you killed in Shinobi. You know, Contra, you're gonna die. You know, you're trying to crouch, and you're ducking away from loads of bullets. Next thing, you're kind of walking forward while aiming your gun down. And I'm really, really hoping that that isn't an issue, or you know, it's not widespread. And if it is, it gets addressed. I'm in like Group B, which means I'll get it Q4 this year. So I've still got some time to go, and I'm really hoping, you know, progress is made with that. Okay, so going back to this, overall the frame rate is better than it was, and on higher, which is to be expected. But still, you know, no 60 FPS here. I'm very, very confident that there'll be mod files for this on Nexus Mods, or a way to kind of go into the INI. Okay. Right, here we go. Jump down there. And another slide. Whee!
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes.
Cool, guys. Alright, well look, this was it. This was Jedi, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on the GPD Win Max 2021 Intel i7 edition, 1195G7. Need to remember all the details. As usual, if you enjoy the content, consider subscribing, and drop me a like if you like. Until the next video, guys, PCN out.